I was just very nervous. That's a very new video of me. And that's my first approach after I've been in a long relationship. So at this time, I was not really into practice. And let me tell you honestly, I was so nervous. And maybe you will notice. And let's see if my performance was still enough to get the number and get some results, or if I just fucked up because of that. So let's see, guys.
Excellent.
Hey, sorry. Hi. Hi. I just saw you and I think that you are sweet, so I wanted to tell you. I know it's a little bit weird maybe, but what's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Christian. How old are you? 19. 19? Oh yeah, so young. What do you think? How old am I?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, okay. Are you from here, Budapest?
No, I'm from. There's a small town.
Ah, like, okay. So in Venia.
I'm going to my friends.
You're going to your friend now?
Yeah.
Okay. At that point, you can notice that she felt uncomfortable and she wanted to leave the conversation. What are you doing? So what's your plan? Chilling? Okay. Okay. No, I was walking here and I saw you and I thought, wow, she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
So I have to talk to her. But are you like single or in a relationship?
No, I'm single, yeah.
You're single? Okay. So maybe, I don't know, if you want, we could go on a coffee one day.
Yes.
Or what do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
And now notice how happy she is. This is genuinely making me happy too. But you're living in Budapest? Or?
No.
No? Where? So in this small town next to Budapest. Okay. But like far away?
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. Oh, okay.
Train or
Okay.
car.
So it will be hard to meet because I'm living like 5 minutes from here.
Oh.
So I'm like, yeah. But I'm from Germany. So I just moved here like 2 years ago. I said like, I want to start a new life. Budapest is beautiful, so I'm trying it here.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. Okay. So how good is your English?
Sorry?
How good is your English? You understand everything, or you're just like?
No, I understand
Yeah.
everything. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
I don't speak very bad, so.
No? Okay.
But I understand everything.
Okay. But I think like from my experience, you just need like 2 drinks, and then you speak very well.
Yes.
So for me, it's always like this.
And that's true.
Yeah, two drinks, and then you're gonna talk a lot, huh?
Yes, yes.
Okay. No, like if you want, you can give me your Instagram. What do you think? And we can write. I mean, we can't lose, so. So what's your Instagram name? All right. So are you like an adventurous person in general, or you understand this word?
No.
Or no? Adventurous is like you like adventures, like you like to. What's the right word? How do I explain this word? You like when. So you are like brave. You are like outgoing. You love life and traveling and going out and all this. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's adventurous when you are. But it's hard to explain this word. Okay. Is this the first time like a man is
Yes.
talk?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
The first time that a man is like me talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay, crazy.
But
Crazy.
my sister lives in. And there's some. Sorry. So there are a lot of people who just
who do this?
talk with me.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. So
But never with you? Why not?
I know.
Maybe they're afraid of you. Huh?
Maybe.
Maybe you are looking so dangerous or
Yeah.
something. Huh? No, but you don't look dangerous. Okay. All right.
Because so I need
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
So
Okay. No, it's no problem. So it was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So we can ride.
Yeah.
How long will you stay in Budapest?
Just one day.
Just one day, and then you leave.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you come back sometimes? Or?
Yes.
Yeah?
Come here every week.
Every week. Okay. So the next time you come, we could go on a coffee or something if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
What's a job? You have something, or you just go to school, or
I'm a barista.
what?
Barista.
Barista. Ah, so this is like making coffee.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, nice. So for me, it was like I was a policeman for 10 years
Oh.
in Germany, but I quit, and now I'm living here, and I'm a psychology coach. So I'm teaching people stuff like social skills, for example, and other stuff and all this. Just that I know about you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It was nice to meet you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We can
Bye.
text. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
So let's analyze it a little bit together now. So my beginning was very bad in my opinion because I was talking way too fast and too much, and I was asking too many questions. And I still remember I felt very nervous and uncomfortable because I was not so much into practice at this time. So I could feel like, oh fuck, I'm so nervous, so I have to calm down. And I managed this, but I needed like a few seconds, you can notice. And the energy shifts after I made her the compliment. So you could notice that like she was smiling and she was so happy to get this like man to woman compliment. And so this was a point where it really changed one time. Another time was that I could make her laugh. And after she was laughing, this was the perfect timing for me to ask for her number. So that's something what I did very well, in my opinion, that I like made her laugh and then immediately asked for the number. And in this moment, it felt very good for her to give me the number and all this because it was immediately after the laugh. So this is something you can learn. Another thing is, I think 90% of men would like quit in the first few seconds because if you remember, I was talking to her, not with the best start, and then she wanted to leave. But I didn't let this happen. I feel like 90% of men would, and then they would not be very successful. But I was still trying to talk a little bit more and I could change it. So guys, try to hold the woman into the conversation, and you can see this 2 times. So another time she wanted to leave and then I was asking for her job because I want to talk to her a few minutes. So you need to talk at least 5 to 10 minutes with a woman to have a chance that she's responding you. So let me be honest, in this case, she was not answering me. So yeah, I gave you the analysis. I think some things I made very well, some things not. But I think in this case, she didn't answer me because she was living far away, like 1 hour from my city, and she was very young. She was just 19, so our age gap is very high. So I guess it doesn't make sense for her. But yeah, so that's my analysis of the situation, and maybe it's helpful for you. And yeah, even me as a big dating coach, pickup artist, I'm nervous sometimes, especially when I'm not into practice. So I want to be honest and authentic to you too. So it still went very well. So for my first approach, I'm very happy about that. But you can clearly see how nervous I was. I'm Christian, empathic pickup artist.
Sure.
Hanasha, don't be so suspicious.
Yeah, I know.
Bullshit.
I was just very nervous. I was very nervous.
But she was so cute.
Yeah, she was cute. I know.
Look
I
at
had
her.
to. Yeah, I know. I would approach her if I would be no
How
guy.
old was she?
19.
No way.
Yeah.
But she was so nice.
Yeah, she was nice.
Like so
But I was so nervous. Well, what the fuck?
Did you took her phone?
Yeah, Instagram. Yes. Yeah. I took her Instagram.
She
But
dating? What has? I think no one approached her.
never.
No way.
I asked her. This is the first time ever that a man approached her.
Seriously.